everyone and welcome back to my channel. As I told you before in my last video, I have a big announcement to tell you guys, and also a kind of a big haul waiting for you right here. So the first announcement is that I will be working for Pandora. So in my emotional breakdown video, I was like going through a hard phase in my life. I had really bad luck with two of my previous jobs. The first one was, if you don't know me yet, I used to be a sales associate in luxury retail. I left because of my depression, and then so I wanted to rest for 1 or 2 months, and then I began searching for a new job. I found it. Well, I thought that I found it, but it was terrible. It was almost worse than the first, that my previous job. So it's not that I was fired, but the manager and we both decided that we should stop the contract. So I left after 3 days, which was like a really hard time for me because I wasn't used to leave a job after 3 days. Never happened in my life. I've always been or tried to be a good employee. So yeah, it was hard. It was hard for my my self-esteem, kind of. So, and sorry for the background noises. Every time I decide to film, there's a lot of noises outside. I'm sorry. So yeah, after this hard time, I decided to apply for a few other companies. I told you I had an interview with Chanel. It didn't work, but this was my fault because I failed a fashion test. So it was my fault. And then I had 2 plans with 2 makeup companies. One was Sephora, the other one was a French brand. The French brand was great, but she didn't have the budget to hire me, so it was just not lucky. And then Sephora was a terrible experience, even as someone who wanted to do the interviews. So I had the first one. She told me it was okay. Then I had a second one, but the manager told me that as I didn't work in any makeup companies before, she didn't want to hire me, but the first one told me that I could have a training. So it was very confusing. They weren't organized at all. So I was kind of angry because, you know, interviews can be really stressful, and I have a lot of anxiety. So I was really angry at them, and I decided that I didn't want to work with them anyways. But someone else from Sephora called me again and told me that she would like to see me again on May the 10th. And I was like, okay, but I didn't have hope, and I really didn't want to work for Sephora at all, because, well, when an interview begins like this, when nothing is organized, you don't even want to continue working with them, because, you know, it's not right. It seems like they are just wasting your time, and I don't like this kind of company, obviously. But yeah, on a website I saw a listing, sorry, for a job, and it was for Pandora, and I applied just for fun, and the lady called me back the day after. And she was so nice, and she was adorable. We had an interview, a call interview, and then we met like a few days after this. It was a really nice interview. She was really adorable. It's for a short-term contract, so like for now I'm supposed to work with them until June, but then it's going to be like longer because the person is sick. So it's like a replacement. I'm just helping replace this person who is sick. So that's it, you guys. My first day is tomorrow. I need to learn a lot more. You know, like, it's really different being a fan of the company and their products and actually working with them. Just to give you an example, you're not allowed to wear your own jewelry. You have to wear you know, compositions and design that they came up with a new collection, obviously, just to sell it better. And yeah. So I was really happy, and yeah, I decided to reward myself with some Pandora shopping. Um, of course, there are like a lot of, I think, questions that I may be answering later about do you get discounts and are you allowed to talk about a collection that are not released yet. But yeah, maybe at the end of my contract I'm going to do a Q&A video about how it is to work for Pandora. So just to conclude this little announcement, I just want to tell you that if you've seen my breakdown video, like you can see how bad I was feeling, and I was like in the worst emotional state ever in my life, and now I have never been so happy. Like I finally found my dream job. I wanted a short-term contract because at the end of the year I am planning to go to Japan to see my friend, and yeah, I have many other projects and travels that I want to do, and yeah, so I'm really happy with that. Also, the Pandora store that I'm working to is located in my hometown, which is around 30 minutes from train from where I live here now. And my mom is living there and she's working like there also, so we will be able to take our lunch breaks together, which is a really fortunate thing for me. So yeah, really good news for me. I'm really happy and satisfied. The manager of the stores, he seemed really gentle and nice. He looks like a nice person, and yeah, everything was fine, like from the recruitment to everything. It really looks like a good experience. Sounds like a fun and nice experience. And also I'm going to be able to see all the beautiful things every day. So yeah, and also I'm not working on Sundays, which is kind of a good thing. Like also, especially when you work in retail, you're not that allowed to have your Sunday off. So yeah, oops, sorry, my dog. I just want to tell you that, you know, whenever you feel bad and you feel like you don't even want to live in this world anymore, and you're not yeah, you're feeling so down, maybe I think, yeah, that when you go through a lot of hardships, and like for example you get fired from a job where you did your best, it's because something better is waiting for you. So I think this is what happened to me. Maybe it's God's plan, I don't know. But yeah, I had a lot of fails and stress and anxiety, and yeah, I cried a lot, and now today I can tell you that I'm feeling really good, and I feel like, yeah, this job was waiting for me. So here you go, guys, this was my announcement. I'm going to get you into this haul. Sorry for my nails, they look really disgusting, but I have to do them for tomorrow, which will be my first day. So my birthday is in May 18th, so I decided to buy myself some early birthday presents. Let's start with this one. And yeah, so those charms, I think I have already showed them on Instagram, and let me show them to you in detail. The first one is a Disney charm, and it's Piglet holding a bear, and I love the pink on this charm. It looks really cute. I love the enamel, and I love the details with the little bear, and I think it would look so good on my Disney pink bracelet. I don't know why the bell is blank here. I wish they could write like the name like they did for the princesses. So yeah, this is the first charm. Then we have the cat dangle from Mother's Day collection, and yeah, I love cats. I love dogs as well, but I'm kind of a cat person. I don't know, but my cats have always been attached to me a lot. I have two at my mother's place, and I have one here with my boyfriend, and I love cats so much. I love when they do like weird things, like running around the house at 3 a.m. It's really funny to me. Then we have this cute Murano. It's like iridescent glitter with rainbows and clouds, and I think this one will be on my Dumbo bracelet, like a Dumbo theme bracelet. I wanted two of them, but I think one will be enough, since they can match with any type of Murano. You could add purple and pink, so really nice Murano. Then we have this cute elephant charm. In France, the name of the charm could be translated as happy elephant, but I'm not sure of the name in English. I should look that up. So this is a plain silver piece. He's really cute and chubby, and I love it a lot. It's really chunky compared to other silver charms, but yeah, I love it, and this will be on my Dumbo bracelet as well. So moving on now, I have a ring, and this is, I think it's called Joined Love Ring. I'm not sure. I'm going to put the name of the screen, and it's the latest ring that has been released for Mother's Day as well. And I think it's a perfect ring to stack or just to wear like this. It's really pretty, really cute and dainty. I really love this style, but I didn't quite love the bracelet they came up with, but I love the ring. It's a simple, classic, cute silver ring. Then I have another ring which is more chunky and like old. It looks really shiny and it's beautiful, and I think it released at the same time as the the Shine collection, the first Shine collection, and yeah, it's just so pretty wearing it all alone here. Then we have a bracelet, and this is from the Disney collection, and it's the Mickey and Minnie open bangle in plain silver. And yeah, this was on my wish list long ago, but I wasn't sure whether I wanted to get an open bangle, but I decided it was looking really cute, and yeah, I think bangles look really good with like simple design. So yeah, I bought it and I'm really happy about this. I'm impatient, guys, to show you design that I come up with on this bracelet. It's kind of tricky to open though. I had to ask my my friend who is a sales associate in Pandora. And last but not least, I have some charms and spacer. And so yeah, I got those ones this morning, and my friend was here, so she made me a cute packaging. Like, see, it's so cute. I love her, she's so nice. So I have those two spacers. I think they're called the Magnolia spacers. They're really cute, and as you can see, there's a CZ on the center of each flower. I'm going to give you a closer look. So yeah, so you have a CZ in the center of each flower, and this is how they look from the sides. So yeah, really pretty. I love the pink and the white together, and I think they would go well on every pink design that I make. Then I have a Murano, and this one I already have one, but I think it's really perfect for any design, so I decided to get one more. And then this is the classic iridescent Murano. You have facets all over the glass, and yeah, a really classic pink Pandora Murano. And then last but not least, I have finally found this cute bear. It's a bear that was released for Christmas, and in my last video I told you that I was searching for it but couldn't find it in any stores, but tomorrow they had it, so I had to pick him up. I'm not sure how I'm going to style it, but I have it and it's so pretty. It has some pink and white enamel. He's wearing a little hat, so cute. And he's holding a chocolate cup. So cute. You know how I love bears. So yeah, lots of details for a charm, and it wasn't that expensive, you know. It was 39 euros, which is really reasonable for such details on the charm. So here are all the charms that I got. It's like an early birthday haul. So I don't regret, I love them. I'm so impatient to start styling those pieces. And here are the rings in close-up. So this one I'm probably going to wear it on this finger all alone by itself, and this one I'm probably going to stack it with other rings. And let's give you another last close-up of this cute bangle. I really don't know how I'm going to style it because it's the first time I've ever bought an open bangle. So here you go, guys, this was my haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for making it to the end. And thank you for listening to me and liking my videos. As always, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Angel, because I love to post design pictures and talk to you guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.